Hey, estamos aquí con Assassin's Creed Rogue, alias el videojuego de nuestro canadiense favorito que hace su propia suerte. Ya vamos a ver a qué me refiero. Esto está bien. Gráficos están bien, I guess. Controles. HUD. El HUD sí es activo de una vez. Las cosas que no quiero. Y subtítulos sí. Perfecto. Listo. Em, sí, se está grabando, sí, se oye y se graba. Quiero decir que bueno, que al final no hice un capítulo de hackeo en el Assassin's Creed 4, pero me dio un poquito de perecita. Y porque tenía ganas de jugar el Rogue. Rogue es básicamente Assassin's Creed 4, pero con mapas helados y no mapas caribeños. Digo, aguas caribeñas. Con eso dicho, vamos a empezarlo. Me encanta este tema, este remix del tema del 2. Este creo que es mi remix favorito. Y este juego no lo juego hace eones, prácticamente 1 o 2 añitos después de que salió lo jugué en la 360, pirateo obviamente. Em, y lo jugué solo una vez, así que tengo ganas de volverlo a jugar. Por cierto, y este juego, es decir que le tengo cariño, más que nada porque lo jugué
Stay
primero que
thy
Black Flag.
leg from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood.
Atlántico Norte en enero del
These
52,
are the
752.
tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Shay, I Make My Own Luck, Cormac. Ese es su verdadero nombre. Ay, Dios mío.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck.
Ush, lo dijo, lo
You've
dijo.
been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Dijo la famosa frase. A ver, estamos en el Atlántico Norte. ¿En qué zona? En Port Menier. Claro, me imagino que esto es costa estadounidense, si no estoy mal. Por la... Bueno, costa canadiense más bien. Si algo me dice que todo esto es zona canadiense. Fuerte Luis. Fuerte Bay Road. Mundo. Atlántico Norte. Los iconos. Mundo. ¿Qué? Ah, ok, sí. Porque luego está Nueva York y creo que hay otro mapa igual, pero... Halifax. Ah, claro, Halifax. Esto es Canadá. Por La Joye. Por The Base Road. Esto es como el este de Canadá. Sí, el este de Canadá, porque esto es Halifax. Eh, a ver, no creo que esté Nueva Escocia, pero sería muy chistoso. Porque yo trabajo para cierto banco de allí.
Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell me.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Úsalo más. Aquí arriba, ok.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself. This is more like it.
Cruz Templaria. Atlántico Norte, 300 menos 143. Son mapas del tesoro. Mapa templario, ok. ¿Y qué es esto de acá? Espadas vikingas. Reúne todos los fragmentos para descubrir la ubicación de un tesoro vikingo perdido. Ok. Ok, continuamos.
Hurry.
¿Qué es esta mierda?
Best not keep Chevalier waiting.
¿Qué es esa mierda, mano? Reliquias templarias. Cuando se obtenga todo, recibirás una recompensa. Ah, ok, acabo de encontrar el mapa que me acaba de señalar esta mierda. Ok, me parece bien.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens, viens! I will teach you some manners, boy. You irresponsible wretch.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Here he goes again.
Puta madre.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Think that French vessel is no match for you!
Hijo de puta.
good day's hunting.
Tico Norte, 591 menos 347. Ok. Me imagino que después. Ah, este es el Morrigan. Me imagino que después de. Del super. Bueno, de la mitad del juego. Me pondré a hacer cositas secundarias.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Again? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shane.
Morrigan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
¿Tengo el catalejo? No.
My ship! Shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
No.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Uy, creo que lo disparé mal. Sí, lo disparé mal.
My ship! Fire! Damn it! Straight to the deep!
El agua se ve fea, pero fea, fea. No sé qué pasa con el agua. Colusión ambiental. La verdad es que no entiendo que esto hasta mierda. Rayos crepusculares, que creo que no, esto no tiene nada que ver con el agua. Calidad de sombras, pues subámosle, ¿no? Calidad del anti-aliasing, calidad de texturas, sí, porque. A ver.
This battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Guerfort. There's a long way home, and we have repairs.
Poquito mejor, pero
Sing
aún
hearty,
así.
lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Y este care de verga que que todo el mundo odia. Francés tenía que ser. Arre.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
Double time. This chaos is absolutely
Racing
your fault, in
Phoenix
case you're
comes.
wondering.
¿Qué yo hice qué?
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stick. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor.
Documentos de tableta. Para Robert Friesen. Copia para Aidan Sinclair y Victoria Vivo. De Melanie LeMay, perdón. Junio del 2014, Arnaud Dorian. Hola Robert, es un placer tener en nuestro estudio a alguien con unas referencias tan buenas como las tuyas. Vas a trabajar en nuestro proyecto, en un proyecto muy especial para mí. Tu sujeto es Arnaud Dorian y su historia se desarrolla en plena Revolución Francesa. Quiero que explores cuantas facetas de su vida te sean posibles. Nuestro objetivo es crear el próximo bombazo para los jefes de Abstergo para el año que viene. Es decir, todo esto es súper confidencial. Tu supervisor directo será Aiden Sinclair, en copia. Solo puedes hablar del proyecto con Aiden o conmigo. Como probablemente harás horas extra en tu ánimo, se programa una cita semanal obligatoria con nuestra psiquiatra, la doctora Vivo, en copia, para asegurarnos de que no estés sufriendo el efecto sangrado. Bienvenido a Abstergo Entertainment, no me decepciones.
I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Seleccionar.
Good job.
Ahí está.
This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Berg descubre que el viejo de la montaña era ciertamente un hombre muy sabio.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Momento de tableta 8. Esto lo veremos después.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Ok. Está random que.
Questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Ahí está. No entiendo. Claro, y tú. Espérate, así. Ok. Luego tú así. Y luego tú así. Ahí está.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. on the Viking raid on Lindsey Fan.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Noviembre de 2014 en Montreal, Otso Berg comparte una historia sobre su pasado con Violet. Ok. ¿Alguna otra cosita antes de que me vaya a chambear? Sí, aquí hay uno. A ver. Lo deshabilito. Ahí está. No lo deshabilita, lo curva.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Ojo. Ya me dieron ganas de volver a meterme al 4 y hacer unas hackeadas, pero bueno. Puta, es que esta es la partecita interesante del... Esto es lo único interesantico del día moderno de estos juegos. He sido yo, completa el presente 1. Hacienda de Davenport en marzo de 1752.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
¿Y este man qué?
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Hmm.
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Kisagawase. And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Aprende Hope, aprende Liam. A ver, de Liam primero porque es pana.
What's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Hacia arriba.
Can you kill without being noticed?
Oh shit.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
Desde arriba,
You
¿sí?
certainly know how to handle yourself. Nicely done. I am surprised. top form, Shay. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
No, 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 no.
Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Por cierto, yo estoy en la hacienda de Ivenport. Sí, pero esta zona no va a ser accesible luego. Ok.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey.
Puta, es que estoy acostumbrado al Black Flag a darle arriba.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Pistoleras, ok. Mejoras de sal. Aquí son más complicaditas. Bolsas de dardo. Pistoleras para cuántas. 2 pistolas. Sí, creo que Shay solo puede llevar 2. Bolsa de dardos de cuerda, bombas de humo, municiones. Dardos del rifle de aire. Narcótico enloquecedor. Estos dardos no me acuerdo qué hacían. Sabía uno narcótico que era para dormir y el enloquecedor, pero ni idea de qué hacían los normales. Ah, eficacia, perdón. Bolsa de dardos. ¿Qué haces? O sea que los dardos son en general, ok. Eficacias. Bolsas de granadas narcóticas, esto es verdad, porque luego vamos a tener como unas lanzagranadas. Literalmente. Bolsas de granadas de metralla. Atuendo de cazador. Este me gusta. De ballenero me gusta también. Explorador ártico no me gusta. Fronterizo, este está piola. Y dardos, ok.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Remember what I taught you.
Aquiles. Según la secuencia 1, ¿no? Medidor de progreso. Recuerdo 1, recuerdo 2. Nueva York. Algo me dice que son 4 recuerdos, según parece. Me dieron ganas de reinstalarme el fucking Assassin's Creed 4 y ponerme a hacer pirateitos. Pero no lo voy a hacer. Por mucho que me duela. Quizá en algún futuro lo haré para mí mismo, pero ya para el canal no.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Ok. Ok. Vale. Todo lo que son las entradas de la base de datos lo haremos, bueno, lo leeremos en la próxima. Por ahora vamos a terminar aquí la secuencia 1. Que según lo que veo faltan 2 misiones.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the
Halifax en abril del 1752.
Let's hope it brings us closer to the art.
Vale, Halifax. Vale.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay.
Glaze Bay, coleccionables. Ok.
Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
Connor, digamos que no sobrevivió mucho, que digamos. El Connor verdadero, porque luego lo llamó a Raton Hahedon. Increíble mi pronunciación. Lo quiso llamar así como su hijo.
Trim the yards off the wind. Reef the main. All down. All down.
Anchor away.
Puta madre. Cold Deep. Si es verdad que estos mares te enfrían el coco. ¿Qué? Cofres, avance necesario. Ok.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our ally has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to light King George's pump.
Captain, hold your fire! Don't
few shots should be enough
Show
to
them what's
cripple
There's
her.
the time. Let's
Too
board
much
damage and she'll go down with all souls.
For the
No spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Y mi cañoncito. Sí, ok, entiendo. Aceite inflamable. Ok, madera, metal. Ok.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Ah, quería subir directo a la atalaya, es que soy un huevón. Mejoras los cañones y el casco. Ok. El casco de una. Y los cañones también. Artillería pesada, zip. Mortero, hacer. Sí, te fuerza las balas de cañón. Fuerza el cañón Paco. Sigue avanzando en la historia. Ok, me parece bien. Cilindro de cañón Paco. Espera una pequeña cantidad de munición antes de recargar. Ok. Reservas. Y arponeo. Ok. Y en la apariencia nada que hacer. Vender. El tabaco es una materia prima popular y cara que puedes vender a buen precio. Listo. Y la tela. Mejorar las dependencias, el casco y el espolón. Listo. ¿Qué es eso? Arrias, metal, madera, tela y carbón. ¿O qué puta es eso? Madera y el metal. La piedra se puede usar. Ah, se usa principalmente para reforzar edificios. Ok, ok. Vale. Navega al fuerte de Anticosti.
Captain Cormac at the helm. We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. We're clear, Captain.
Me molesta que esto no esté en el RB, pero bueno. Acercar. Ah, bueno, pues.
More fishermen from Persay.
Metal, piedra.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
On your mark, Captain! Fire! Your orders!
Coming, Captain! On the road, Captain!
We've been hit! Break up!
Fire!
Ready! Brace yourselves!
Fire!
Don't hit the warning stake!
Fire!
They're firing, sir! Take it up!
Fire!
Look at that!
That's the last of them.
Let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, cold
No.
skies. A man out on the
Quería
ocean,
pegarle
as
al
free as a
iceberg,
man
pero
can
bueno.
be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, sir. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom? We cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
Templars stick to this continent like a tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
Están muy lejos. Rescatar al barco. Ok.
Would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Careful!
Leave the transcendent, Scarlet!
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Close down gallants!
All sail, shall take it!
There it is. Antiquity. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Quite a rough squall, Cap.
Douse the royals and tops!
Habla con el espía.
Dock the ship here, Cap. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Let go anchor.
¡Ta madre! Súbete, Dios mío.
Rum here is terrible. Let me see.
Isla de Anticosti.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
The mission where it is. Norteamérica, ok. Vámonos para Norteamérica, que hijo de putas.
Get the maids free!
Claro, porque aquí estamos en el Atlántico Norte, que es más al este, noreste de Canadá. Y obviamente Estados Unidos.
Loose all! Let's move!
Atlántico Norte, River Valley. Ok. River Valley, julio de 1752. O sea, 2 meses después, ¿no? Vale, esto era River Valley, ya me acuerdo. Uf, no me gusta para nada esta navegación, pero bueno. Claro, esto es el Atlántico Norte, esto es River Valley. Y ya luego será Nueva York y ya, si no estoy mal. Ay no, ya está. Si aquí mimito está, hombre. Two Vents. Se avanzando en la historia para desbloquear esta actividad. ¿Cuál actividad, marico? Solo invitados.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
¿Y cuánto llevo? 1 hora y 2 minutos. Ah, bueno, pensé que iba sentí que iba bastante más. Pero vale.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados. His return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the mizzen
All sail, shall take it!
Who's topsails, gallants and royals?
Douse all!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package. Find Washington.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
On
Aye.
Vernon.
We have seasoned fish. What are you doing, fool? Aye, stop.
No, 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 no.
Stand still.
A mí nadie me vio. Nadie me vio. Bueno, ya me vieron, ya que.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Sí. Ah, ya me acuerdo de esta misión. Ya me acuerdo de esta misión. ¿Y qué es esto? Cartas. Ok, más cartas aquí. Matrimonio acordado. A ver. Maestro Birch. Nueva Orleans. Adeline Daisley. Cartas de guerra. Pinturas. Mensajes fragmentados del anime. Ok. Estas sí las voy a leer luego. No hace falta esperarme hasta el final del juego como las del Black Flag.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Prosperidad. ¿Qué? Ahí está.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Estos son los templarios con los que luego nos aliaremos.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington barely ran on his own 2 feet. Fair to be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Mocking at all.
I'll country. I had to leave.
Tú, bueno.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. We better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
Who stops those Gallatin Royals? They're firing, sir! Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire! Spread our wings to the wind!
Ready to fire, sir! Captain! They're too strong for us!
Ya me di cuenta. Corre, hijo de puta. Uy, shit. Uy, 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 casi me
Lawrence
lo como.
Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. And find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to...
Vale, esto es Nueva York, si no estoy mal. Tiempos mejores.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is
Ayun.
cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now
Ay,
that Miss
puta madre.
Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
The chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier to the guns.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifact could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. We'd put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your... A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese. Both could be lovely. Captain Cormac at the helm.
See,
Ok, bueno.
opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones.
Bro,
Fair and
los
modest.
diálogos que...
Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
Don't say.
Then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
The maid sails into the wind!
Ok. Ya terminaron de hablar. Le daba estos diálogos, Dios mío. Ok, iba a decir que, bueno, que tan pronto terminara el puto diálogo, porque se demoró como 3 minutos de hablar de nalgas y viejas. Tan pronto terminará esto, iba a decir, nos vemos en la próxima. Así que eso, nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.